Hello and welcome to another Greg's Plays Let's Play. My name is Greg, also known as Greg's Plays, and today we're looking in Star Trek Online at the Tribble server because something or something else is coming up soon. Sorry about that. Yes, season 9.5 is coming up on Star Trek Online, and this is the first, well, not the first time I've been on the Tribble server, but the first time I fully understand everything and I'm able to show people on YouTube. So, starting off, the season 9.5 is all about crafting, because that is being completely revamped. The old system is going, people don't like it anymore, and I must admit it was very expensive to do. They've made this so much easier for everyone. Now the basic way it works is, it's all in duty officers, it orients around duty officers. Now see, I'm doing something here. You have different schools, different levels in these schools as well, and they all go up to level 15, so you have to do things over the time to get the stuff. And actually I think the first thing I should start with is how to get the items for crafting, because it's odd. You know how you've got all your data samples now, you've got all those fancy lovely things that do the stuff. Well, they're not going to be used anymore. You're going to be using stuff like this. And you'll have a separate tab for research and development now in this, so you don't have to go whisk off to Memory Alpha and do that stuff. But if I were, for example, to beam up to my ship, this is so much easier, by the way. It makes it a lot more accessible for people who don't want to just sit around grinding all the time on and doing stuff to get these certain items. Get dilithium. Right, here's the Kritha. Right, let's warp off into sector space, because the way they've done this is so much different. They're getting rid of all the Delta Valanis cluster and things like that, which sort of removes the exploration aspect from the game, but they have replaced it with something different. Well, they haven't really got rid of the clusters, they got rid of the area of space. If I have a look on the galaxy map, you'll see these parts will disappear, I think, probably. But now they've got things just like standard systems, and as you can see, it's there. We'll just slip straight to it. Sorry if that's a bit loud, it was a bit loud in my earphones. Okay, here we are. Now, you'll get a prompt here to do duty officer assignments instead, and it'll bring you up with all the different things you can do. And obviously you'll have different crew members, or, well, duty officers that you can use for this. Obviously I don't have that one, but, you know, and these things will give you different stuff. It will give you dilithium, which is brilliant. They each take different times, so, yeah. So I'll assign you, yep. It also, that's another cool thing, it auto-assigns them now. So it'll auto-assign the best ones for it, which is really, really handy, because if you just can't be bothered to do it, you just press the button, click begin assignment, and off it goes, and now it's doing that, which is great. Now, I'd like to see, I wonder if there's a way, here we go. Okay, so, I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure you get the items through normal stuff. Oh, look at that, level 1 now. So, after that, see, now I've got a lovely little quantum torpedo, Mark II. Ah, that's a bug. No need to fix that. It doesn't actually show what type of torpedo it is, what level, unless you hover over it. A bug there. Got to report that. That's good. The thing about Tribble, if you've never done Tribble before, is that it... I'm going to move away from this because it's making weird noises and I don't like it. The thing about Tribble is, if you've never done it before, you can transfer your normal characters over to it. They won't get affected by anything you do in Tribble, and that's still quite loud. But when in Tribble, it's like a test server, and you have to report bugs and explain what's going on. I was wondering if I could bribe one of the for reporting so many bugs. Maybe I could bribe them for a ship, say an Intrepid class, because I missed out on that when I was captain level. No, I'm only joking. So yeah, now I'm level 1 in projectiles. and that's all good. And you've got to use these certain supplies and research things. And I think it works just like normal anomalies and things like that. When you can, if I were to just go and patrol one, say, no, actually you can't patrol the Vulcan system, can you? Push it. That's not. Okay, well, we're going there. Oh, there are other people on the server. Oh, it's just cargo vessels. Yeah, we'll patrol you. Okay, so you go around, you pick up your little random things, like your, I think it should be, I think it's just like you picked up all the old ones, you know, you went around and picked up samples and things like that from your missions. I'm not entirely sure about this. As you can probably tell, this is the one bit of the Tribble server I haven't explored. I expect it's probably like that. In fact, we should probably get out of this and head back to ESD to show you what else you can do with the crafting system, because it is pretty cool. Alright? As soon as this loads. Sorry, my internet's a bit slow. I have a Wi-Fi connection to my hub, and the hub's on the other side of the house, so, you know, and it's PlusNet, and I'm in Britain, so as you can tell, internet's not great. And it's patching as well, so that doesn't help. Here we are. Ah, odd angle. Oh look, there's one. Alright, I'll demonstrate this to you. Okay, we're going to ignore them and just head straight for the anomaly. Hopefully ignore them. Yep, we're fine. I'll be honest with you, this Corvette I only just got today, and it's an Explorer. Ah, there we go, it actually tells you what type of stuff it is, and obviously you've got your standard thing here. Yeah, so this Reason Cruiser, the Reason Corvette, is new one, and I've been experimenting with it, so... And there's another thing up there, so we'll go grab that. Obviously all the stuff you get on Tribble, you probably won't have in the normal game. And I guess you could probably ask your account from this to be transferred when the normal game is released onto the live server. But, you know. But it's nice now that it actually tells you which one's which. Alright, now let's depart the system. So we'll head back to ESD and, God, I love that wall power. Actually, I think they should change the wall power. I think they should make it... They shouldn't have the trails. I don't like the trails. That's the thing, isn't it? It's those horrible trails that come out from the end of your ship when you warp. It's just not nice. Anyway, yes. I think... What was I talking about? Something about ESD? I don't know. Anyway. I don't actually think I need to be back at ESD, do I? No, I can just hover around here. So, using R&D, you have your components now, so all these lovely numbers. I got all of these just by, because you can, when you have the normal data samples, if you right-click on one that's in your inventory, you can't do it in the bank for some odd reason. I think they should fix that as well. It's another glitch, another bug. Need to report that too. But, when you've got one in your inventory or in your bank, if they fix that, right click on it and then click use, and what it will do is it'll open up a little window with I can't show it to you right now because obviously it's just, what was that? Oh, okay. And it'll bring up a little window and you can use it to convert all of your stuff to the new stuff like this, and it will just give you random stuff. Bear that in mind. So like I got hexafluorine gas, 108 of that stuff. I don't know, I'm never going to use hexafluorine gas apart from this. Unless I want to inhale it, but I don't think it's very good for you. Right, all this stuff. Now you might be confused what all this stuff is, and you're just going, Greg, what the hell is this stuff? Well, I'll explain it to you. And the way it works is, you have your standard components here, so like all of this stuff, and you can use this to... Ooh, that's odd. They need to put a icon for that. Yes, right. That's... Oh, that's one of the special items, I think. Alright. Oh, anyway. Right. Back to this. So I'll click... I want a targeting interface because on my projectiles, on a torpedo launcher, I happen to need one targeting interface, and I know I've already got one, but I'll go along with this anyway. So I need my targeting interface. Okay, we'll click begin. Now I'm going to recommend this to everyone on the game. You need a fabrication engineer for everything in the new R&D system. I mean literally everything. Get one while you can, because I struggle to find one on the Tribble server because the exchange doesn't work properly. So buy one off the exchange, just a simple one, although higher quality ones do tend to have, like, they give better stuff. What's this? Oh, I see, right. Okay. Anyway, and they'll give like criticals and things like that. So you can also use duty officers as catalysts, as it were, to do stuff. So you could select a different one, but I've only got one because I went and bought one before I came on here and transferred my character over, which I will show you how to do if you'd like in another video, not this one. And it's going to cost me 3 magnetite. What was that? Magnetite and hydrazine glass, which I just went and picked some up of. And then we'll click start task, and it will do it in 5 seconds. You can use dilithium to skip it, but I really wouldn't recommend it if you're very short on dilithium or love the stuff, because it does cost a lot. Now, I've got my targeting interface. So if I'm right, you actually need 2 of them for a torpedo. Oh no, the one that I was selecting only had 1. I better make notes of these glitches. Hang on, where did I click that? So yeah. The cool thing, though, about making torpedoes, or any sort of weapon, or any sort of shield, or ground weapon, or warp core, is you can choose what type, which is really, really nice. I love that. I think that's brilliant, because it really doesn't count on the fact that you have to just fly around trying to find stuff. You can just craft it, and it's so little needed to cost. It's got such a low cost. That's right, such a low cost. So we'll make a transphasic one, sure. We need a duty officer, do we? Oh right, I need to confirm that first. Alright, so I could make a Mark II, but say I wanted a higher one. Now it's going to cost me more, and I need electromagnetic couplings. So let's go back. Let's see if I can actually make them. I can. I'll make 3. But you can only do 1 at a time, which I really think they should change. I think they should have it so it's more, but then double up the time, so it takes like 15 seconds to do it instead of just 5. Because that would make sense. But, you know, it's my opinion. Oh, by the way, tell me if this recording's going alright, because I'm now using Bandicam, if you haven't noticed, and it does seem to be working a lot smoother than OBS was, so, you know. Anyway, so yeah, so we're gonna make a higher level one this time. Okay. Now, obviously, the higher level ones you want to make, the higher level stuff you're gonna need, and so you'll need a higher level in the schools, as it were. So there are 7 schools, I think. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 7. And each of these schools give you different things. Sorry if you can hear my scrolling. That's my mouse. So yeah, we were going for a transphasic torpedo Mark IV. I think that's Mark IV. Okay, so confirm. Okay, now we've got the stuff we need. We actually only needed 2 of them, but still. And we'll gain 150 experience from that towards our next level, which will be fantastic. And we need 200. But this will take 15 minutes to finish, and the higher level you have, the higher time it will take, and also the duty officer you assign to it is crucial, because he is a rare duty officer, not very rare, and because of that, he will give a quality to the... See, if you wanted to finish it now, it would be a lot cheaper to do it now, because if you didn't want to wait 15 minutes for it, you could just pay 220 dilithium. But yeah, anyway, because he's just a rare quality, he adds the rare quality to this. So look, he gives plus 15 crafting skill to this character, specifically to this Doff, and and the quality will also rub off on the torpedo, because this could make a rare one. It has a chance to. Now the higher level, say I had a very rare one, it will give it a small chance to make a very rare one. Catalysts add more. It will also give a slightly more chance to make a rare one, and then an even higher chance to make uncommon, and then the highest would be 100% common. So yeah, since this is just a temporary server, and I hope it's temporary, I'm gonna pay now and complete it. Yeah, sure. I don't have very much dilithium, and I'm actually saving up for something, but still. So now we've got our lovely torpedo. It's leveled us up miles, which is brilliant. And I think that's all they've added so far. Now I did hear, and this may or may not be a rumour, but I thought they were going to add dual, hang on, let the transport do it and stuff. I thought they were going to add dual deflector dishes for science ships, and I would have really loved to see that, because that would make logical sense. You can actually see 2 deflectors on a science ship. Well, the science ship I have at the moment, I could get the Casper. I think that one's got 2 deflectors. Yeah, that's right, it does. And I think that would be really cool if you could have 2 deflectors, and I think they were going to add it at some point, and I'd love to see it in the game. If they could do that, that would be absolutely fantastic, because I think it would add some real speciality to a science ship. I'll go get the Casper, and so yeah, I don't know if they've actually added it yet, so we'll have a gander. We can even just have a look here. Oh, they haven't yet, but expect 2 there. See, look, see, this is my little Casper. It's got 1 deflector there, 1 deflector there. As you can see, it's a good ship. Hopefully, I hope. I don't know. I don't know how to judge if it's a good ship or not. I need to get rid of this one. That one was my current one, and the Crither is my current ship at the moment. I've also got the Titanic, as you saw last episode, if you watched that. Anyway, so yeah, I'd love to see that in the game. I don't know if there's any more. If I got a higher level on this, it would obviously add different stuff. Obviously you're going to need a fairly high amount of duty officers, and I really would recommend you get as many as you can, because they are fantastically useful in this, and you know, they'll just come in so handy. Oh, that's cool. Now I've leveled up, I can have 2 projects going on at the same time, so I could do this and this. Oh, that explains it. So I can do multiple. Oh, that is cool. So as you go up, you get higher levels, and the higher levels obviously give you more stuff, and the higher stuff. Oh, that is brilliant. Ah, oh, beautiful, beautiful. I love Cryptic. They're so great. And yet I think I'd love to see a science ship for the reason ship next year. Maybe a science carrier, because we haven't got many carriers in the Federation, and I really love carriers so much, but we haven't got any yet, and I'd really like to see that. But anyway, I've been rambling on so long. It's very nice. Oh, by the way, quick message to you, Nick Broing. That glitch where you could run up this pole and go up here, it's gone. They blocked it. They put an invisible barrier here so you can't go up, because people were using that as a way to go outside Space Dock and actually stand out there doing jumping jacks and things like that. I don't know, we call it star jumps here. I think in America they call them jumping jacks. But you can run up here, which is cool, and then just jump down and dive bomb someone and go, hello! And bring out your weapon to start shooting and just like, ah! Anyway, I've been rambling on too long. I hope you enjoyed this, and if there's anything I missed, please tell me, and I may even do another video on it to explain it to everyone else. So thanks for watching. Remember those bug reports. I need to do that, actually. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye!